catch us off guard.
No. I can't catch that anymore.
Jeff.
What are you doing? Is your microphone coming down?
Yeah, he's got.
No, his desk's coming up. Come on.
I just forgot about his desk going up and down.
Oh, that was an interesting illusion, though.
It looked like the microphone was just
going down. Yeah. Well, it kind of did, I guess.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey,
hello. We are live. We are live.
Finally, yes, this is the right you.
This is the right. And this is Soundbooth Theater Live, and this is the Cynema. Yep. And so I'm super stoked. I loved the movies that we watched.
Heck yeah.
Over the month.
Okay.
And real quick, I opened this because I wanted to show people because it's so goddamn adorable. At Dragonsteel, somebody gave this to me. Their little kid listened to Chrysalis and drew all these pictures and made little. Oh my god, dude, it's so cute. So I got it framed and I got it in this little pin thing.
That one is definitely for the colony.
Yeah, for the colony for sure. So from Polly is who made this. So
the child's name's Polly.
Yes.
Good job,
That's
Polly.
Cute. That's cute.
That is really cute.
Yeah. So, actually, I should not put it there. That's kind of precarious. I'll find a spot in here somewhere where it'll be on display. But anyway, so yeah, our 3 movies this time, and they are in commemoration of different releases that we had. But let's see, we had 3 of them. We had Irrelevant Jack. And that is actually releasing on our YouTube channel next week. Is that right?
Yep.
Next Monday.
Part 1.
Part 1 is going to be available to listen to for free on our YouTube channel. However, we're also releasing all 3 of the first 3 books on the Soundbooth platform, so they'll be available to purchase if you don't want to wait 4 weeks for all the parts to come out on YouTube. You can just pick up book 1 or pick up all 3 books if you really like it. And for Irrelevant Jack, we watched The Raid, and that is from what, 2011 or 2014?
2011.
2011. So then for Dungeon Crawler Carl, the audio immersion tunnel, we had to find a circusy movie, and
Something Wicked This Way Comes.
Yeah, Something Wicked This Way Comes.
Love
That's
that
the
title.
Disney movie, 1984, I believe.
1983.
83. Okay. So that was really fun. And Dungeon Crawler Carl, guys, season 2, episode 1 is already out. It is already free, but it won't be free when we release episode 2. We're gonna put a price tag on it once we have episode 2 out. But if you haven't already, guys, go check out season 2, episode 1 for free, and you can pre-order the rest of the series for I'm not sure how much. I can't remember. It was like $17.99. Or is it $20.99?
It's a number that's reasonable.
It's a number that's reasonable.
Very reasonable. Yes, absolutely.
There you go. So go check that out, guys, if you haven't already. And then our last movie was for what book again?
Oh, geez. Go make me try to think about this.
I'm even trying to remember the movie now. But
Donnie Darko.
Donnie Darko. Here we go.
CrossVerse.
There
we go.
Right,
Yeah.
So
Hey,
CrossVerse is a superhero book. It's narrated by Dory Sachs, and Ryan does some narration on it as well. It's quite a big SBT cast affair. It's only going to be on our platform. Go check it out. Do we have a release date for it?
Yes, hold on. It is this month. Hold on, I got to go back. The 21st.
The
So
21st.
next
Okay,
nice.
so next week. All right. So if you like time jumping and stuff, go check it out. It's coming out next week. But yeah, Donnie Darko was what we watched for it, and the director's cut.
Yes.
Cut. So,
Yes,
All right.
which I'd never seen.
Which one do we want to start talking about? Well, I guess Donnie Darko.
Donnie Darko. Let's go ahead and
Heck
start
yeah.
on it. I watched this for the first time when it first came out, and I'm pretty
Okay.
sure I watched the theatrical cut. One of the weird things that happened with this movie, I was like obsessive about it because I could have sworn that the Tears for Fears song that they used was the opening credits, and I could have sworn it was a
At
slow
the party
mo
scene.
camera and the party scene. I don't know what the hell happened in my brain to make me think that. I even went back to the theatrical version and I was like, I swear this is how it opened before. Nope. Nope, not at all. So, weird thing how stuff happens in your memory.
Yep.
Things change in your
Especially for
memory.
this kind of movie. Like, you got
Yeah.
Mandela on a movie about, like, weird alternate reality.
Yeah, yeah. It is kind of funny how that worked out. But guys, I was so surprised at how much I liked this movie. When
Yeah,
I
this was my favorite of the bunch.
I thought that watching it again with my now mind, I'd probably think, oh, it's probably just like gimmicky and something that I just thought was cool because I was younger and I hadn't seen anything like it before, and it's probably kind of lame. No, dude, this movie's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This movie is really good. All of the actors were excellent. This is the first thing I ever saw Jake Gyllenhaal in, I'm pretty sure.
Well, this was,
Definitely.
I think, his first movie, if not his first major film, if not his 1st one ever.
Yeah.
Because he was
and
very new.
he was very new and excellent work, especially for someone so young at the time, you know. So not only that, everything about the family dynamic was endearing and kind of realistic and beautiful. The time jumping stuff was mysterious and kind of not the point. Very much a coming of age story that like, but I mean, obviously everyone spoilers. And by the way, rate this movie from 1 to 10 in the chat, everybody, because I know you all did your homework. The weirdest ending or the strangest ending to a rite of passage movie you could, you know.
Yeah. For him to
Right,
realize
right,
he's like, he's like, I'm gonna die to save everybody else.
Yeah. And I don't know what else to say. Pacing, beautiful, slow pacing that I could not look away from.
I thought the family dynamic, though it had just only little bits of it, was always so honest and genuine, and it was always so politically charged too. Like the opening line is something about Dukakis. Like the first things that's said, and then they just start in the argument about that, and I just thought that it was just hilarious.
His
whole
real
family
life
dynamic.
sister was
Yeah, yeah.
arguing with him.
Yeah,
in that scene,
exactly,
Which
yeah.
was funny.
What's a fuck ass? That was like one of the best scenes in the movie, by the way.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
was
that
a
opening
really
scene,
good
yeah.
scene, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. There's just so much good shit to say about this movie.
They could have gone with so many different style of voices to bring out the manifestation of Frank, and I love where they landed with this guy. Like it was eerie without being like overly, it wasn't this dark evil. It was so even keel and like almost just like observational and detached, and it was very cool. And I love that the first bit that they really for the first time show you what the movie is about to be with this with that wake up, and then you get the eyeball and the glimpse of just the weird editing and stuff in that, and it's like, oh, okay, so this is where we're going. Yeah, I thought that
I
was
don't think
done
that
incredibly
eyeball
well.
was in the theatrical version.
Oh, really?
I wonder.
I don't
yeah.
recall it being in the theatrical version. The first time I ever saw this movie was, I think, last year or the year before when Joe Bob Briggs came to town, and Donnie Darko was one of the movies he screened. And that's when I saw it. And he was talking about the director's cut, which he said is like a master's thesis in what the movie's about or something. And he was saying how the director didn't even know what the movie was about, which I find hard to believe because there's so much stuff that ties in together. But one thing that my son said when he watched it, because Joe Bob said, if you think you figured out what this movie's about, let me know after. So my son told him, well, I play this game called Singularity, and this guy was in a time loop, and he finally figured out the only way to break the loop was to basically sacrifice himself, and that's I mean, that's pretty much what this movie is
You
about.
know what's funny? Just as you said that, look at the shot that I pulled up of Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah.
Playing a
With the
video game.
PlayStation controller.
This stack is
that's
cast.
a PS2 right there.
It's cast. It
I
like
think.
the stack. I was saying the words wrong. The cast is stacked.
There you go.
Huge cast in here, and Drew Barrymore had something to do with. I think she helped
Produce or something.
Yeah, and of course the Tears for Fears song at the beginning was so cool because it's basically telling you what this is about. That very last thing that they say. It's funny how time flies. And I didn't get that till the movie was done, obviously, because I didn't really know much about the movie. I knew about the bunny, and I knew it was something about time travel, but I didn't. And something I did not expect was how funny it was.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, someone mentioned Patrick Swayze. His character was amazing.
Yeah.
That shit was hilarious.
It was
So
also, if you
funny.
want to hold the lens up to it, kind of a Christ journey in a really unnatural way, or Sin is talking to someone else. I was like, girl, you muted. But it, like, you know, all of this good versus evil, and then that which is perceived and upheld to be good is this, you know, this incredible man telling you to breathe and not do drugs. And then he's like, you know, the ultimate diddler underneath it all. And I thought that there were so many layers of what could be, you know, the whole Watership Down reference, and how like that the one rabbit has like the prescience where he's able to see what's happening to the fields and everything. If you've ever read Watership Down.
We watched the movie. That was one of our movies.
Oh, was it?
Which is kind of funny.
How cool.
That. Yeah.
But oh god, it was just what a well-constructed movie. Like the writing of how it all ties together. Yeah, I loved it. And it's ambiguous enough. And apparently even more ambiguous if you watch the theatrical cut.
Yeah, it's I wouldn't be able to tell you the difference between the director's cut and the theatrical cut because, you know, it was so long ago when I watched the original. So I'd love to hear from anybody who has any kind of insight into that. Speaking of Drew Barrymore's character,
I think the God discussion, that was one. I don't remember that being in the theatrical cut, but it has been a little bit since I've seen that version. There's somewhere out there it explains all the differences. What were you going to say about Drew Barrymore?
I was going to say she was the only part of the movie that I found puzzling.
How so?
I think that the narrative wanted us to like her, but I really didn't like her.
Well, she was a little too in the kid's business.
Yes. Yeah.
Like, as in, like,
there was like
you should sit next to who you think's cute, and you should. I was like,
yeah, it's weird.
That's
Okay, girl.
very inappropriate.
That's weird.
But I will say, I don't think it was necessarily her so much as she was the vehicle for. She was what they referred to in the book, in the like the in between chapter things as the manipulated alive, I believe. And so what she was doing was feeding into what he needed. Like, she was being manipulated to help him on his journey. Because if you were reading through, like, he's the, I can't remember all of the nomenclature for everything, but like there was the manipulated dead, the manipulated alive, and then like what the figure or the you know, his character.
You mean the time travel book, the philosophy of time travel, the entries?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think that she was represented as the manipulated alive, whereas this guy, you know, Frank, is the manipulated dead.
Right.
Yeah. So that's interesting, and like that makes me more okay with her, you know. But still, it was just like, I don't know. I just found her character a little bit jarring, a little bit, like also a little child molestery.
Well.
I don't know if I'd make that leap, but it was a little like, especially because now by today's standards, it's like you don't say anything weird because that's going to be. I mean,
you know, the other guy, Noah Wyle, he cut things off when Donnie was wanting to take things to a place that he knew wasn't appropriate for him to be talking about with a student. Which is because he started talking about God. Yeah, the God channel.
But also,
I'm looking through the God's channel. I'm not going to change it. Like,
right, but I also think that there was also a feeling from that teacher like, okay, maybe there's something wrong with this kid.
Well, he was definitely odd.
Trouble.
Is it my imagination, or did Frank the bunny? Did he say something about the movie Scream in here? I thought he asked Donnie if he'd seen the movie Scream, or somebody asked him if they'd seen the movie Scream, which I thought was funny since Drew Barrymore was in here.
Did that happen? I can't remember. That sounds.
I thought it because I wrote it
vaguely
down. I was
familiar.
like, that's so. I don't remember that being in the theatrical version either.
So Barrymore's character is pretty accurate how teachers are in the school. Oh, so where are you teaching, Enigma? Is that like?
He's in the Georgia area.
Okay.
I don't remember any of my teachers ever being this way. Personally.
Yeah, she seemed, I don't know, like so aloof, you know, and like I don't know. It really did feel to me like she was kind of flirting with all the students, and it's just like
she wanted to be the cool and the fitting
Yeah.
in type of teacher. It almost makes you wonder if the role was just written for her because she had a hand in producing it. No.
Maybe.
Yeah, actually, it might be that. It might be. I don't
Maybe.
know. Anyway.
But yeah, I don't know, guys. There's not much else for me to say about this movie. It's just so well constructed. Oh, Seth Rogen. Seth
Yeah.
Rogen as the bully. That was
Just
hilarious.
in it the whole time, and like I didn't know who he was.
Those bullies
when
were
I watched
hilarious.
it last, so
That
that
teacher,
happened a couple times. Yeah.
that gym teacher of theirs, oh gosh, she was so funny. So she's the first time I ever saw her, she was in Speed. She's the lady who tried to get off the bus and then the thing like exploded and killed her. But she was, she like looked the part that she was playing, you know, the how she loved Patrick Swayze's stupid messaging
yeah.
and oh my gosh, it was so funny. And
perfect.
that scene where he's like just telling her the way it is, and then it cuts away right before he says to her, basically, you shove this up your ass.
Yeah.
But the way she repeated it,
Yeah, she's like up my anus. That was
it
great.
was so good.
And the fact that the dad can't keep his shit together. He's so proud of his son. He's like, that's
Let's
my
get
boy.
him a moped.
Yeah.
So funny. Oh gosh.
And God,
Yeah.
I love the slow fades, the shot where we first see Frank, and you see him seeing Frank first, and and his head goes down, and then he
He
starts
gets
to
his look.
smile.
His
And then
eyes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
he's
then we do the crossfade, and we get Frank for the first time, and I was like, oh, that was a sick. I like that shot.
So here's my I guess the other theory that nobody's really talked about, but like he's like on drugs, right? Like
No.
No, they were
Or
placebos.
placebos.
So he never really was. What he was afflicted with was this. So, you know, at the very beginning, the opening shot of the movie is he's waking up from having gone out in one of these weird trances. And
Yeah,
that's
and he's
probably
on the
like
floor.
the beginning of his, or maybe he had already been having things happening, which was the lead up to this loop that he figured out that he was in this loop thing. Yeah. So I think that's what was going on with him. He wasn't crazy. He just didn't know what to make of what was going on with him. And his psychiatrist told him that
moments
they were
like-
placebo. That was not in the theatrical version either. About them being
like-
him being on
it's just
placebo.
Oh,
whenever
really?
He like made those psychotic faces. He looked like somebody that was like
Well,
on something, right?
I mean,
Oh.
he would seem that way.
Yeah.
Yes.
He had like psychotic kind of episodes that seem induced by drugs, even though maybe
Yeah.
he wasn't on drugs. I don't know.
Real quick, right here. I love how his mother still told him that she believed it was wonderful to have a son like him. Like when he said, what's it like to have a, what did he say? A crazy person or a psycho? What he said? What's it like to have a nutcase for a son, or something like that?
Something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
And
Yes,
she says it's wonderful. It's just such a really great touching moments in this movie that are never feel forced or anything. You know, like I really enjoy when stories and movies show the conflict between kids and their parents, right?
Yep.
In a way that still paints the parents as caring people, because there's I think that is the essence of conflict between parents and kids is.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Jeffrey, we've lost.
And
Yeah.
he's on the same No, he's not
No.
on. He's not in the same. Oh,
No.
Jeff.
No, but I that's my next order of business is to fix his internet.
Okay. Oh, yeah. That's a good idea, Rich.
But then, of
Sorry.
course, also obviously, like, yeah, you were. I think Ahmed, you were saying like either drugs or obviously it's like he just could be schizophrenia. I think I think that we did
Just
open the
way
tangent
faces
universe.
He made kind of like
His psychiatrist
felt like-
did use that label at one point when she was talking to the parents, but I really don't think that's what it was.
yeah.
I unless if he did have something like that, maybe that made it easier for this
just as an
time travel
alternate
stuff
kind
to
of-
happen in his brain.
doesn't-
I don't know.
I'm not like married to the theory, but it definitely I feel like there is it has merit
Jeff.
based on the way he would change. I don't know. It was interesting. Like he was one way and then he was another way.
There's a lot of questions that
Yeah.
could be had.
But yeah, well
about this
shot
movie.
and like very interesting, very captivating, great performance.
And just like
Cool.
bringing
I like
bringing
all
up
the little,
the
all the little conversations about different little things, little topics that are interesting.
yeah. I mean, well, because he brought up
It's all
like
the little conversations the kids would have, like even like the one about the feces.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Talking about the flood. There's a lot of feces. That's rats.
well, and it was interesting too. It was like
Baby rats.
he had to, and he even says it in response to the first book that they're reading, but destruction is an act of creation, I think is what he says, which I loved the idea of he is creating this new way of thinking and breaking out all of these, sheep out of their way that they think to see what's actually going on beneath the surface and everything. And he does it all through this destructive act. But again, I guess if you want to talk about the Christ journey, which I'm not overly religious or anything, but it just I see that the parallel there and that he is trying to create a salvation through he's flipping over the table in the what's the the temple there's there's money lenders in the temple and he goes to flip the table, that sort of a thing for me.
The Smurfs.
That was
like out of a Quentin Tarantino movie, right? Like
it felt like
the whole
it, didn't
thing
it?
with the Smurfs. Rich mentioned it. Yeah, it totally felt beat for beat like something from Reservoir Dogs or
Yeah.
like the kids talking about the Smurfs, Smurfette.
Well, and also, if you also, and maybe let's not even say Christ-like, but there was the line of when he first is talking to his girlfriend in it, and she's like, "Ooh, Donnie Darko, it's like a superhero's identity." And he's like, "And who's to say I'm not?" And he kind of is. He has these superpowers, and he's able to, better the world around him by his sacrifice too.
Yep.
It's a good film. We could
go on about this.
But
So
it's really
did we
good.
get any scores anyway?
We got
I saw
at least
one.
2.
Okay, I saw
There's a
Enigma.
7.5 in here and a 9 and an 8.5.
8.5. Yeah.
Okay.
There's SeaTac Stalker. Gave it an 8.5, and Enigma gave it a 7.5. Any more? Let's get them.
We need
Yeah,
numbers,
only two?
people.
Only 2, you guys? Come on.
How is it? I feel like this is the one that everyone would have watched. So
You would think.
There's 26 responses for Something Wicked.
yeah.
But all right, let's go down our what's everyone's vote for us?
We got a 7 here from Sashi.
Thanks, Sashi.
Okay, so we got an X. Thank you, Sashi. Okay, so I'm giving it an 8. Really
We got an
like.
8.5 from
Zeus.
Old Man Zeus.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
man,
now they're
Zeus.
now they're coming in. Thank
8
you.
8 for Sin. So that's real high for a Sin movie.
That
Yep.
is. Mm-hmm.
Yep, the others are not as high.
I'm gonna give this one an 8.5.
I'm giving it a 9.
Mm-hmm.
I
feel
would
like
have
you
given
could-
it an 8 when I was younger.
Oh, really?
I liked
Oh.
it even better than than when I first saw it.
Oh, I just got a super sticker. Can someone? Hey, can you?
What does that mean?
One of my YouTube buddies gave me a
Oh, you
super
want to show it?
sticker. Hi, Dark Hour. I saw you streaming with the drinker the other day and made a comment, or yesterday made a comment, but of course it gets lost. Thank you
That's
so
so nice.
much. Very kind of you. Thank you. Felt so bad for the conclusion, but based on
Oh, Enigma didn't know that it was a sacrifice.
Oh, okay, but not just for her though. It was a sacrifice for everybody. It
Yeah.
ended up fixing everybody.
hmm
But did you notice that when it happened, and it goes back to other people that it had shown before, it's like they still had remnants. They still
Yes.
had leftover memories, like Patrick Swayze's character and the guy Frank who he was shot in the eye.
He was like kept like doing that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was doing like that. So
Yeah.
it's like it, and someone had I'd read somewhere that this is like basically about alternate universes, and there was some sort of rift, and his sacrifice kind of closed that up, or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But
Well,
it's
that
like
was
there was
that
still
was the manual.
hanging, there were still residuals.
Yeah. I love this movie. Yeah.
It's good.
Okay. And Ahmed, what was yours rating?
Oh, an 8. I want to give
8.
it an 8.
Mm-hmm.
Two
I love the movie, but
8's an 8.5 and a 9.
We got some
So
high scores for this.
8.75?
I'm not doing the math.
Yeah,
Are you doing the
something
math,
like-
Rich? Or should I?
Yeah.
No,
Rich.
not 8.75. That doesn't make sense.
Rich has got
But,
us.
Okay.
Rich is
It's like 8.6 something.
It's
No.
all up there.
Girl, I don't know.
It's
I make
probably
silly
like
voices in my
8.4
can't
fucking
math in
closet,
my
okay?
head.
8.4 something.
What does IMDb say?
8.
Oh, let's see.
I bet it's not as high as ours.
IMDb.
All right, so we got 8 for audience,
For audience. Okay.
and 8
Oh,
for
it's 8.
IMDb.
I
And then what's
Everybody-
ours?
Immediately.
It's just everybody gave it an 8.
I already saw it.
This is a solid 8 movie.
Yeah,
This is-
it's a good
This is
one, and
definition of an 8.
it kind of breaks your brain because it's so wild, even though it makes sense. But when you start overanalyzing, it just feels like it leads to all these questions.
Tears for Fears. You guys are talking about the Mad
Dude.
World song?
No.
They did play Mad World, but at the end they played
Something happened and I'm
Send
head
it
over
over
heels.
heels.
Yeah. I don't think that's a cover. Someone said it's a cover. I don't think
It is a cover.
Well,
It's a
it
cover.
is?
Well, both are covers, I
yeah,
think.
Mad
Obviously,
World
the
is
Gary
a cover as
Jules-
well. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
Gary Jules' cover is so.
I
That's
think
my
they-
favorite version
so
of that.
Wait,
This is-
Tears for
this-
Fears didn't write that song?
Yes, they did, but the songs in the movie, because I think Joe Bob talked about this, they couldn't afford Tears for Fears, so they got covers. Covers. were
Oh,
done.
well, that's a really faithful
It's
cover.
very good, and a
Yeah,
lot of people
yeah.
like those covers.
Yeah,
I think
I will
I
say
like
that Gary
the
Jules
cover.
is my favorite version of that.
I like the cover of Mad World much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mad-
Dark
that
Hour
cover
said
of
our
Mad World is
singing
amazing.
made
Oh, I
YouTube
guess we didn't
freeze the
talk-
stream. I don't. No, surely not.
It
You're
did.
joking. Okay.
YouTube hated it.
You know, actually, that is one other thing that we didn't reach was the soundtrack. This movie's soundtrack is amazing,
yeah.
and like the music and the way it unfolded in the scenes was excellent. It was quirky and interesting, and like yeah, it was just a lot of great stuff in this one.
Yeah.
I wonder for the
All right. Excellent.
All
Which
right.
one do we want to move on to?
Okay. Donnie Darko,
Let's.
done with
Oh, so that was so Donnie Darko was to
for CrossVerse.
CrossVerse.
CrossVerse,
Okay. We
yes.
talked about CrossVerse already. All right. Cool. All right. Then, do you want to do something wicked?
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm sorry, I have to start out with this, but I've not laughed as hard with Jeff Hayes
Oh no.
in my life
oh god, this fucking
than when that parade was coming
Oh,
through
God.
town. I'm sorry.
Oh,
This
we
is
were
one
howling.
of my favorite sequences I've ever seen on film, and then
Yes,
it's
this
buttoned
is
with
just-
just like the most incredible physical acting. So he comes in, this thinly veiled. He's like, "Hi, I'm not here to molest boys, But I was wondering if I could give them a prize from my circus. If you need help, I tattooed them on both of my hands.
Yeah. Oh, he's
And then the dad's like,
Jonathan Price.
I think you're fucking weird, dude. And then he's like, well, I'll teach you. And he walks away. And then in directorial, and so instead of filming it and walking at normal pace and then like throwing like a slow-mo on it so you get like their look between each other, we keep it in fast motion or normal speed, and this motherfucker just grabs his cane and then this dirge starts playing and he's like, bum, 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 bum. He just walks slow as fuck.
Yeah,
It's so good. It is like
Oh, I loved
the
it.
equivalent of a tea bag. Like it really is like the slowest tea bag, just like
Bum, bum.
I just
this
about
fucking
died, dude.
scene.
And I
This
guess
fucking scene.
to go
The
to like,
kids-
oh yeah.
The kids are hiding behind the bookcase that somehow like is short. Like, and he finally like grabs them from behind it, but then when you see the bookcase, it's like they couldn't have hidden behind it. There's so much goofy stuff in this movie.
Oh, real quick. There's you guys put in your rating for Something Wicked
yeah.
This
Something
Way
Wicked.
Comes. 1 through 10 in the chat, please. Tell us
I-
your rating for this movie.
I also just thought that if you didn't like anything else, it was worth the watch for Jonathan Pryce. He's so good.
Yeah, I thought he was good in here.
Oh my
His
gosh.
look was perfect. For
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
he
His
was
look was-
subtle and his yeah.
Well, I don't know about subtle.
Yeah, no, maybe not in that, but I mean, like, a lot of his acting though was quite subtle, actually.
Well, subtle in the sense that he didn't have like horns and a pitchfork and claws, but he was
Yeah.
very menacing.
Mhm.
Even though he just looked like there wasn't anything like it's weird the way his look was. It wasn't hugely overt,
Yeah,
but at
but
the
he
same
still
time,
kept
it
a sense of
was-
theatricality to it.
Yes,
'cause as like the
exactly.
barker and like the,
Yeah.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Horror movie for kids.
Yep.
Yeah.
I said that too to Jeff. I was like, I feel like we keep finding these movies that are great, like crossover movies from your childhood into like getting a kid to start appreciating and liking horror. There was like this one in Sleepy Hollow, and I swear there was another one that we watched that was very similar to that. But it's like these great movies that are like
Gremlins.
just violent. Gremlins, yeah, exactly. Where it's like they're just violent enough, just spooky enough that for kids to be like, oh, I don't know about that, but like to get them like acclimated to a little more like traditional horror and stuff. Yeah.
Yep.
Pam Grier.
I really liked
that's
this movie.
who that was. I couldn't place her. I swear
Pam
I did
Grier.
not know that was Pam Grier.
Who?
Pam Grier.
Yeah,
she was
but
the
Who the
Oh,
fuck's
she
Pam
was
Grier?
the lady
Oh,
with the
sorry.
tarantula.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dust Witch, but Pam Grier is a famous like.
She was in Jackie
Actress
Brown.
from-
Jackie
Yeah.
Brown,
Tarantino's.
yeah.
Foxy Brown too.
I really liked this movie more than I expected to. There's, I don't know, some issues. I think there's some pacing issues.
Oh, definitely. Oh my God, the amount of times that they had like this director does not know how to shoot action at all. No, it was just like, oh wow. I mean, James Horner was working his fucking violins, being like, let's make this exciting, and like they're just running for 6 minutes. They're just, I'm like, wow, nobody's tripped, nobody's fucking done anything. They're just, they're still running.
Speaking of the tarantulas, right? That scene went on
forever. Yeah, the kid's just, oh, now he's dealing with spiders in this corner, and now he's dealing with spiders in that corner. They're
you
not
guys-
doing anything to him, but they're just dealing with it.
Well, they were freaky. They were terrible. Have you guys listened to the book or read the book? I did a while back. I think in between when I first saw this movie and when I just rewatched it. And all I remembered was this carousel. Something about the carousel. So that's what I was kind of looking out for when I rewatched it. But I couldn't remember what exactly the carousel did. And here's the thing about this movie. Like, I really enjoy the atmosphere of it. And I like the vibe. It kind of gives you a little bit of warm fuzzies because of the time and the actors.
The
you
small
know.
town was.
Yeah, exactly. I
really
really
charming.
like that, and it kind of it feels like it holds this promise of something that's going to feel super. I don't know. Fulfilling at the end, but it's like it didn't. For me, I enjoyed it. but for me, it didn't quite scratch that itch that I thought it would.
Mm.
Like, let's say
yeah,
Silver Bullet
maybe.
scratches the itch better than this does.
Okay, sure.
Lost Boys scratches. It's like these kids sort of coming of age, in danger, adventure stuff, scary stuff is happening.
Stranger
but it's like
Things.
it didn't quite reach yes, exactly.
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
sort
Well,
of
early
thing.
Stranger Things.
Yeah, but it's just it's like
Not so
I
Stranger
enjoyed it,
Things.
but it didn't quite reach the level that I was
Yeah.
hoping that it would.
Yeah, yeah.
It's weird. It's hard to explain.
I know what
that
you mean.
guy,
Yeah.
the guy with the arm and leg. Oh, I looked up some interesting trivia about him, you guys.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, what?
Did
a
you?
real? He's real, right? Like he seriously doesn't have an arm and a leg.
Yes, he seriously doesn't, because they didn't do green screen stuff back then
Right.
like they do now when people don't have arms and legs. But he really, like, he was an actor. Then he got in this wreck, and his girlfriend died in the wreck, and he lost his arm and leg. This happened in the 70s. And there's two really interesting things about this guy. He ended up later in jail for molesting an 11-year-old girl in 95.
Whoa.
Yeah, which is
Yeah.
crazy. But something else that's interesting about him, have you guys ever seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So there was a character, I think it was Timothy Olyphant,
Okay.
was playing this guy before this guy lost his arm and leg.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Really?
That's
right?
really
Isn't that crazy? I'm pretty sure it was Timothy Olyphant. I'm pretty
He
sure
looks
it was
kinda
his
like
character.
him.
So it was like, that's quite fascinating. But the whole thing
Yeah.
about what he got in trouble for was like, oh Lord, okay, that's very disturbing. And he was also doing other stuff even after. Oh, whatever.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right
So
after there's
Well, I was going like okay. Well,
sorry, I just thought that was trivia I had to share.
despite that, I did enjoy his character and his performance in the movie.
Yeah, I did too.
And I was. He played a character that I felt a lot of sympathy for, especially because of the way he dealt with it. Like, yeah, he's still kind of stuck in the past with the football thing, but like in a good-natured way that didn't seem obsessive and messed up. Like, I think the one thing that I will give this movie a lot of credit for that other horror movies kind of go down the opposite path more often is I don't feel like any of the victims deserved it. Right? Like they all had their own problems, their own obsessions, their own desires or whatever, and the carnival was exploiting that.
The carnival was feeding off of their discontent. That was why, yeah.
And so like it made it even more ominous and menacing that it was not like, oh, trying to pick out the baddies in the town. It was like, no,
It wasn't, yeah. They
all
weren't the
these people
baddies,
are
yeah.
just normal people who are suffering to a certain degree, and it's just getting them, you know. And so that was one thing that I felt worked well at keeping the tone dark and scary.
Definitely.
Yeah.
What else, guys? I mean, like
I don't feel like either of the kids really stood out as amazing, but they did their jobs well.
they
They
did
were
their jobs pretty
yeah.
good.
like because
no.
I can get real annoyed with kids in movies real fast.
The main character looked like the kid from A Christmas Story.
Oh, yeah. You know who else he looked like?
right.
It was driving me crazy till I finally figured it out. He looks like a young Sydney Sweeney.
dude, I was gonna say that, dude.
What?
The whole time I was thinking it.
Right.
The whole
It
time I was thinking it looks like Sydney
It
Sweeney.
wasn't just me. He looked like a very
let me
young
see.
Sydney
The
Sweeney.
whole
Yes,
time
he
it's driving me nuts.
absolutely did.
Wait,
And
let's find.
took
Go back
me
to the regular pictures. Maybe.
It took me a
Yeah,
bit to
hang
figure
on,
it
let me-
out, and then
let
I
me
got
check
it
it
because
out.
I've seen like 3 Sydney Sweeney movies last year, so her face is in my brain.
It's the droopy eyes.
In the mouth,
Good,
the shape
little
of the
bit farther
mouth.
down.
Maybe the
Oh,
little
wow.
cleft chin too.
There's Jim
Will.
Nightshade.
Is it-
Where's
is
His
it
name
Will?
is
Will Holloway?
Will. There-
Will Holloway. Vidal Peterson.
Yeah, but it's not
one.
gonna show him grown up there.
There you go.
Probably.
No, I don't think it does because I'm pretty sure this is like the only movie he did.
Really? Oh. Nah.
Oh, there. Yeah, you're right.
Right?
Oh wow!
Right?
I
was thinking
see
it the whole time.
it.
You should watch just
I
go
was
back
thinking it
and
the
look
whole
at him in
time. I kept
action
thinking-
again, and you'll see it even more.
All right, go back down to his filmography, I think, because I'm pretty sure this was like one of the only ones that
No, that was it. Yeah, he didn't have much.
Well, then there were other pictures of him with other
was in
people.
Star Trek? Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
he was in some.
did, like,
yeah,
12
he was in
things.
some
Okay.
stuff. Yeah.
all TV series. It looks like.
Mm.
Deep Space Nine.
I'm not gonna watch The Housemaid Enigma, but I know people have enjoyed it.
What is? I don't even know what that is. Is
It was a
Sydney
movie
Sweeney
that just came out with Sydney Sweeney and Amanda Seyfried, based on a book.
Oh,
Came out in December. Yeah.
is it hot?
I like Amanda Seyfried.
Is it what?
Is it hot?
Do they do
Well,
like lesbian stuff?
No, they don't.
Oh, never mind.
Here's one thing that annoys me. Here's one thing that annoys me. They didn't make Amanda Seyfried, because Amanda Seyfried just looks young and pretty still. She's supposed to be chunky and a little older. So,
It does kind of defeats it.
Movies do a bad job of
but
displaying.
here's the
people as
thing,
ugly.
and the reason that I'm complaining about that, it's not just surface level. Well, I don't like when they change characters very much at all anyway, but her being chunky was important to her character. There was a specific reason why she was. I can't tell you without giving stuff
Okay.
away, but
I
yeah,
feel like
it
we
was
need to know whatever
aggravating.
movie is playing right now, because this looks like some bullshit that we're going to be
this
made
is-
to.
This is
I
this is
really
some
wanna watch
awesome
this.
No, I
bullshit
don't.
For us.
You guys can watch it on your
What-
own.
what
It's
is
called
it?
Wizards of the Lost Kingdom, I think it was.
Looks
I
terrible.
was
don't
like,
know.
this
Look at
looks
this.
like some
This is
shit
like-
we would have to watch for this.
This is one of our
stream.
books, and this is
Like you guys,
This
I
is
mean,
straight
like
up one of our
I'm
books.
okay with leaving Sin out of this one. I want to see this, whatever it is.
Yeah, y'all just have fun.
Wizards
of
of
the
the
Lost
Lost
Kingdom.
Kingdom.
God.
I'm
I don't know
totally
why
down.
it's
Let's do
popping
this.
up, but I guess he's in it.
Okay,
That's our extra credit for no reason.
for no reason. Okay, there we
No,
go.
gotta
I like
figure
it.
out
I
which
like
book
it.
fits.
I'm-
We gotta
I'm-
figure out which book it fits. We gotta do it in reverse.
Okay. Well, real quick before we do this, let's do this between movies.
Okay.
Let's finish up something wicked. This way comes. I think we got quite a few ratings here. Rich, have you been monitoring that? I have a rating. I have a rating. Everybody else? Anybody else have anything else to say about the movie?
I'm gonna give. Yeah, no. I feel like
Oh, I have one.
James Horner's score was nice. You know, Titanic fellow.
Oh, that was him. Okay. I have one more thing.
Right.
It's nothing major. I made the mistake of starting to rewatch this with earbuds in my ear, and the character of Will as an adult was doing voiceover
Where did you watch this shit?
on my laptop.
No, girl, on what
He's-
site? I don't care where you watched.
Wait,
Like,
Plex. I have a copy on my Plex.
okay.
He's doing voiceover, but he has so much mouth noise, it annoyed the absolute shit out of me.
I bet.
With my earbuds, I was like, that was a big mistake. You can't hear it on a big TV, but Lord, okay. Sorry. Oh, a 6.9. We already got the audience rating.
You know what? Honestly, I'm gonna probably copy the audience and say that's about my score.
6.9.
A 6.9 or 6 point,
The 9.
or like
Okay.
a 6.7.
All right.
My
6.7 is the actual IMDb score.
that's funny because I was going to say
Oh, I did not see that. Wow.
6.5 was going to be mine. That might be a little generous.
I'm gonna give it 6.
I'm gonna give it 7.
It was
There's plenty of
somewhat
problems.
entertaining.
Oh yeah, but it was very. Again, you
here
have
we
to
go.
throw the
Yeah.
like I'm a kid watching a kids movie filter over what you're watching, and it becomes much more fun.
Sweetie boy.
Sweeney boy.
Young Sweeney.
Young Sweetie.
Yeah.
He's such a little doof. Look at they did him so dirty with that haircut too.
And it
the
makes me
glass.
wish
It's like so badly cut.
it makes me wish more films like this were being made for kids nowadays. Because and another thing I forgot to bring up with this movie, I loved the relationship. Oh fuck, and that we have to talk about that too. I loved the relationship between Will and his father.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, that was an old ass dad.
Well,
Just
that
saying.
was
very old dad.
That was
He-
the
Fuck
point
yeah.
of the.
Dude, he was boning at like 65.
Yeah.
Like,
And
yeah, that kid was like
Smoking
maybe 12.
cigars.
That was
And,
part
and
of
he was
the.
and that was a librarian, bro.
Yeah.
Can you
And
imagine?
aside from the flashback scene where it's like you're in the water. I don't know.
I know that was yeah. Okay, I did mention that to Jeff too. I was like, yeah, like I just wish that there was some of the like. I just think that most of what I could complain about the movie was actually in the directing, because it's like, okay, the scene where they're like, yeah, he's like reliving that he like didn't help his kid. I was saying to Jeff, I was like, dude, if that were my son, and let's say I couldn't swim, you best believe that as a director, I'm gonna capture him wading through the water, going to just where he can't breathe, and then having the breakdown that he can't get to his son. Now this motherfucker didn't even get a toe wet. He goes, ooh, I just don't do water. Sorry,
well,
kid.
he did say he told his son that he didn't go after him. He just couldn't, like, he
Froze
just
or
kind of
whatever,
froze. Yeah. But the whole thing about his age, I noticed that too, you know, because I did see this movie a long time ago, but I had forgotten that he was so old in here, and I was like, wow, he's super old. But then that, of course, that became important to the plot, because that was part of what this guy used against him.
Yeah, that actor reminded me of
It's Jason Robards.
Yeah, he reminded me of Humphrey Bogart.
Okay.
A lot, like the way he looks, the way he acts, everything.
I could see that a little bit, yeah.
Also, this fucking kid.
He was so creepy.
This scene right here was excellent. The way that he like stared him down and slowly plodded down the stairs.
Yeah, and picked
like
up
I
the
totally
rock.
bought it. I totally bought it. I was like, that is
creepy.
a 50-year-old bald guy in a kid's body.
He was good. Another scene I liked was when Jonathan, what's his name, Price?
Yeah.
Right? I liked the scene in the library with the father, where he was having that confrontation and then he started ripping the pages out. I liked that scene. I thought that was done very well.
Some of the dad's acting when he got his hand hurt, when he was like, ooh,
yeah, I know.
Ouch. It's like, all right.
What the fuck?
Real quick,
like
before we
we
move on, Rich, can you find something wicked, like a stream of it? Are we looking
Who's
through Ahmed's?
controlling? Yeah, this is Ahmed we're watching.
Yeah,
Okay. Can we find a stream of this movie so that we can watch that parade scene real quick?
We just need to.
We
I
need
also
to.
forced Taylor and her friend to watch it.
Let's watch it at the end of the stream. But okay, so yeah, we gave it 6.6. Audience was only slightly wrong with 6.9. So great. We're in pretty much agreement. Good movie.
Yeah, it was fun.
Fun movie, yeah.
Fun, yeah. I wish it could have been better, but it's still, I don't know.
It's old.
There's,
whatever. It's fine.
but I
It's
do
fine.
like I said, the feel of it. I like
movie.
the characters.
All right, cool. Next movie, The Raid.
The Raid.
And again, Irrelevant Jack is coming out next week on YouTube, so go check it out if you guys are interested. It is a tower climber lit RPG. I play the main character, Justin narrates, and Andy Parsnow plays all the female characters. So
Who narrates?
She sings in it. Justin.
Who narrates? Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah,
This is the first. It's actually the first audiobook I played the main character and nothing else.
That's right. You were only Jack.
Yep.
And Andy did work on the music because she's credited as that in one of the books.
Yep. Okay, so The Raid.
Love so much about this.
Who wants to start on this one?
I feel like you should. I started on the last.
I started on the first one.
Oh.
Ahmed hasn't started on one.
Yeah, I'll start this one.
Okay.
Excellent Indonesian movie. This one is this one is infamous or famous. It's a well-known movie that I hadn't watched up to this point.
It's all.
Oh, you've never
I think
seen
it's
it before.
Salat, right? Isn't it? Isn't
Is
it?
that the martial art that they're doing?
I think Salat is the art form that they were showing off for this.
Yeah, brilliant, just absolutely brilliant. Like martial arts that are, I think, later featured in a lot of movies. And these guys, like,
And I've seen that guy in so many things
yeah,
too.
no, he
and
was in John Wick. He was in John Wick.
And
He's a
something
monster.
else too. Yeah, he was. Yeah, that was. I honestly, I'm just going to lead with my only complaint was his major fight scene. I was like, dear God, this is taking forever. And I was like appreciating the choreography to a point. And then I was like, okay, this motherfucker has died 6 times now. There is no way he's got the knife sticking out of his like clavicle, and he's like,
Not his
it was
clavicle, his neck.
Yeah, it was. It was like,
wasn't a
yeah.
knife, though.
It wasn't right here. It was.
Oh, it was
inside of his neck.
the
fluorescent bulb.
fluorescent bulb.
that
Yeah.
somehow stayed together in his neck.
Yeah.
Which I don't know what's worse.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my like major complaint. Other than like, yeah, it followed. It was like this was like a perfect precursor for what John Wick would become. It's like sure, we'll have a plot, but let's just watch people kick ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that was the point.
Absolutely stunning fight.
Yeah.
scenes.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Real quick, we have one. We got 2 ratings in the chat. Please, more.
Did you see
ratings.
Sashi's comment?
No. The raid gets an 8.5. It gets extra points because I'm Southeast Asian. Okay.
Oh yeah, but no, the other
okay.
one.
Sorry.
The other one.
Practice
one,
in
yes.
Malaysia and
Yeah.
Indonesia. Ah.
Very cool. Sorry, where were we?
Is I think Salat is a French, actually comes from France though. Hold on.
Let's. I feel like Sin, you're waiting to say some things. I'm excited for you to say some things.
So
You hated it.
I'm wrong.
this is my second time watching it. I really enjoyed it the first time, but that was many, many years ago. I got a little aggravated at it on the second time. I did not enjoy it as much the second viewing because I started noticing everything that I notice now when I watch fight movies. Obviously, up to a point, like you said, fight choreography was really good. It's overkill. They overdo it. It's too much. There's the fight scenes are way too long. That scene with the little guy taking on both of those guys and he has a thing in his neck. Give me a freaking break. No, I can't. And people magically being incapacitated by, let's say, a filing cabinet being thrown down on them, but they can take other people can take all sorts of abuse to the body, like a thing in their neck, and they still can. And then after a while, the action scenes got boring.
Because there's an uneven sense of danger. I wasn't in fear for any of them because I was like, oh, we're just going to do this for as long as possible until the bad guy dies, and that's just how that has to go.
It's too much. It went on too long, and I found myself starting to get I started to get angry at the movie. Also, some of the what is it with these weird arm circles that they do when they're running at each other? What is that?
Oh,
that was annoying as hell.
Yes, thank you for bringing that up, Sin.
Why are they doing?
Thank you for bringing that up. There's extra movement.
Oh,
It's
that
like
was-
to keep
it's like
to keep
to
things
distract-
seeming
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
very
to-
much
to keep things moving.
It's very
Yeah.
much a Chinese movie
Momentum thing. Yeah.
It's very
Yeah,
much a
well-
Chinese movie thing. Like you'll see this in so
I've
many
seen it.
martial
I've
arts
seen
films.
it in other movies. Yes, this is not the first time, but obviously, since I'm watching this, it's really standing out to me. So yeah, unfortunately, things I just couldn't suspend my disbelief. I couldn't continue to suspend my disbelief. This movie ended up being my least favorite of all the three, it's a huge downgrade from when I first saw it because I really did enjoy it the very first time I saw it. I was impressed by the fight choreography, the scene, but some of the characters would do stupid stuff too, like the scene where they're hiding in that little cubbyhole, fake wall area. When the guy suspects there's something there, instead of stabbing the wall, why doesn't he just look for the entrance to this cubby back there?
Oh, because he wants to surprise them and kill them, but it still doesn't.
Yeah,
make
but
sense.
it's still stupid. It's just I don't know.
Yeah,
And
it's action movie. Yeah. I know what you mean though. It's not trying to be realistic.
this is the
movie's
same
not
guy
trying to
that
be-
directed Havoc with Tom Hardy. It came out last year. That movie got on my last nerve as well. Like he can't. It's too John Wicky. I got tired of John.
Oh, I
Wick.
think I saw that one.
Yeah, Havoc. Yeah,
I didn't
Timothy
hate
Olyphant.
it. I didn't
it was
hate
too
it,
much.
but it was
too much.
I don't know. I kind of liked it.
Yeah, I am. It's mindless entertainment, but I don't always want that in a movie like this. I want some grounding. Like the fights should have been shorter. There shouldn't have been so many of them too, and people should have been realistically affected by the stuff that was happening to them.
That'd
For
be
me
nice.
to really let me buy into the fact that these characters are in danger, but when it gets to that point, I just can't. It's just like I start mentally checking out, and then I get annoyed. Oh, here's another fight scene. Ho hum.
Yeah.
So this guy was in
He was in the second one too.
in
You talking it-
Expendables.
Yeah, and now I have not
Oh.
seen the Raid
Lies.
2 yet, but I feel
haven't
like
either.
it's probably even
Worse.
more. Yeah.
He's
Exactly.
in Expendables 4 and Snake Eyes. He was in that. which is
Yeah,
the
this
G.I. Joe
movie launched his career, and it
Beyond
didn't.
Skyline. That was a sequel to another
I
one.
did
He was
see
in The
Beyond
Force
Skyline,
Awakens.
Ooh, the Raid 2 looks like it got an even better rating than the first one.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, maybe they address all the problems that we're talking about.
I mean,
in
if
this
they
one.
did, I would love it because the story, it is a decent enough story. You're talking about cop corruption. He's also going in there to try to bring his brother out, and it's a story of survival. Dread did it so much better for me.
Mm.
A movie
The
like
Raid
this.
2, Don't Be Afraid.
What?
That was-
Afraid,
sorry.
afraid,
Yeah,
ah ha ha.
Raid, yeah.
Damn it.
What did IMDb give the first one?
7.6, I thought. or
Raid, you mean?
The
Yeah.
first one.
This one gets. I'm gonna go so
7.6.
fast.
7.6, yeah.
7.6.
Yeah, so 2 got even better ratings. I'd check it out.
Yeah.
Okay, so do we have any more rate? Like 6.5 was 8 was the last one. Anybody else have ratings on this? Anybody else have anything else to say?
Really, Sashi. He says the raid is a little confusing to some, but he won't say what it is, though. Okay. I've never seen it. The
Oh.
raid 2.
It's a little confusing, but he won't say why because probably plot,
Maybe spoiler
spoilers.
stuff.
But yeah,
I'm going to give this one a 7.5.
Yeah, I can't.
I was highly entertained, but there were, those things that kind of irked me a little bit, but I was having too much fun to give much of a shit about those things. I think it just dragged a bit at the end.
Yeah,
You know what?
it's
7.
about 15
I'm gonna give it a 7.
minutes. It's about 15 or 20 minutes too long.
yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Tear down the
I will say I
pipes.
love
Yeah.
that the some of the gnarliness of the action though. I love that they didn't shy away. That was fun.
Oh, no, they
There
didn't.
were a lot of like WWE moments. Like,
Oh yeah.
like, there was a lot of Gothams and a lot of like gruesome deaths and like gruesome like weird flips and shit.
Yeah.
So that's what that's for, right?
Well, we are going to have another Irrelevant Jack release of 4, 5, 6, so maybe we can do the Raid 2 for that.
Right on.
See if they fix any
See
It
if
looks
it's an
thrilled.
improvement. I know.
It's a bigger
It's like,
building.
Let's rewatch
It's a
Dread.
bigger building.
Bigger building, bigger cops.
No, this one has something to do with
Bigger
him.
cop.
I don't know if the guy who played his brother returns in this one, or if his brother even has a part in here at all. But
I
this
don't
is
know.
about
We
him
could look.
trying to like root out corruption or something like that. So I don't know if it's like it's supposed to take place shortly after the events of the first
Only a
one.
short time after the first raid, Rama goes undercover with the thugs of Jakarta and plans to bring down the syndicate and uncover the corruption within his police force. So the raid is inside his own police force.
Yeah.
You got it.
All right. Well, when it comes to
Raiding
it,
his
maybe we'll
own
do it. We'll see.
House.
But that's our movies for today. Now we determine what
Did we
next
rate?
month.
Did
We didn't
everybody
rate
rate these?
it.
Oh, sorry.
Jeff gave
You gave-
his
you
rating.
gave them
7.
seven.
That's right. Sorry, guys.
I'm giving it a
Forget
6.
the rate.
I'm
6.
giving it a 6 as well. Yeah. And I
Ahmed?
kind of want to go a little
I'm giving
lower,
it
but
a
I do
7.
appreciate all of the work that went
All right,
into
so
the
that's easy.
choreography.
6.5 for us.
Wait,
Okay.
The raid was
Just
on
two
that
Two
list,
sixes.
sevens and two sixes,
Seven.
so 6.5.
Audience got 7.9.
Yeah, audience
They
liked it.
they got
You're a little
closer to
but
the
yeah.
IMDb. I wish I could have liked it more.
I'm just with you. It's like it's the same sort of appreciation that I have for like opera or ballet, where a little goes a long way. I'm like, I appreciate it's such a narrow and specific thing, and typically my taste wants a little more. But for sitting through the 90 minutes or however of this was a blast. But I just needed it to be like 10, 15 minutes shorter, and for
Yeah,
the
same.
danger to be more balanced. And
Yeah,
I would have
same.
really loved it.
Oh
but
shoot, this would have probably been an 8 or so for me if
But-
they had done those things.
But I took it down to the 6 from like let's say a 7 or something, just because it has no rewatchability for me, very much. Like I would maybe watch a highlight clip and show someone that, or like look at like some of the fight scenes. But I'm not going to go through the whole 90 minutes again just to watch
Show
the
me your
fight scenes.
moves.
I am a little
Yeah.
intrigued to go back and listen to the audio commentary because I do have a copy with audio commentary.
Oh, nice.
Just to hear how he describes, I guess, the director, what went into, because it was very intricate, the choreography that went on. And I couldn't help but thinking when they're in the room with all the cocaine, Like, wow, if they screw up, they have to clean up all that spilled cocaine, put everything back into place, and do it all over again.
I wonder if that happened.
Wonder how
Yep.
hurt people got when they were filming this too. 'Cause
Probably
he
a
looked
lot.
like he was doing all
There's a
of
lot
his
of good
stunts.
stunts.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good
Yeah.
stunts. All right, cool. So that's it for the raid. Thank you everybody for watching that
Yes,
and rating
yes.
it with us. Let's talk about next month.
We never got
All right, so
started
we
this
didn't
discussion
we
soon
didn't
enough.
finish, but we got a good start. I think what we're going to be celebrating is Dungeon Crawler Carl yet again. Because we have episodes and episodes coming out, so we're going to be promoting the shit out of it anyway. We have Elemental Gunslinger Book 2.
Yeehaw.
Elemental Gunslinger is a progression fantasy mixed with a western. So we have that, and then the other two were either the heroic villain, or what was the other one?
Elemental
books-
Gunslinger or
No, the Wayward Bard.
Wayward Bard.
William O.
I guess
William
it's book
Law.
7. Is it book 7 since it's hitting Audible?
It is 6. Yes.
It is 6. Okay, book 6 of the God, what is the I always call it Wayward Bard, but what is the actual
World of Chains.
World of Chains series? Yep.
But it is
So-
bard-like.
But it is
Yes.
bard-like.
Involves
So
singing, magical singing.
I think out of those two, it'll be easier to find something for the bard than it will
Yeah,
be
let's do that.
for anti-hero. So
Let's do that.
Okay.
So DCC, Elemental
DCC,
Gunslinger.
we have two choices:
Mhm.
The Edge or The Revenant. And the reason we chose those movies is because they both prominently feature a bear. And
If you know what's coming in season or episode 2.
it's actually episode 3 that the bear really comes into play, but she shows up at the end of episode 2. So those two bear movies, you guys start thinking about it. Which one would you rather watch, The Edge or The Revenant? The Edge is from 1997. Anthony Hopkins, Eric Bardrin. Yeah.
Pull it off. Man.
That's racist.
No,
Oh,
it's not.
I
It is
know,
from
I
a movie.
I know I'm teasing. But you do it so well.
Eric
You do it so well for some reason.
They're so young in this too.
Yeah,
gosh.
they are. So between and then The Revenant is the Leo DiCaprio movie. Who directed that one?
Oh gosh, I forgot.
I don't remember.
Grizzly bears are the scariest motherfuckers. I
Oh,
swear.
They really are.
No joke.
They're probably polar bears.
Oh,
too.
2015. Wow, I thought this was a newer than that.
Yeah, this was his first.
Alejandro-
Oh, it was Inyoratu. Yeah, that's right.
That was
He
yeah.
did
What else did he do?
Gravity and
Oh, okay.
what else? Go click
Really?
on
He
Inyoratu
did
for
Gravity?
me, Ahmed. I think so. Unless I'm being
I thought
racist
it
now, I'm
was
thinking of
some other Latino that did, but I never
yep,
saw
maybe.
Gravity, so
let's see. Let's find out. How's Ryan doing?
it might be him. Let's see.
Damn it!
Racism.
It was wait, who directed
You did a
Birdman.
racism.
Hey,
Okay,
he did Birdman.
Birdman.
Wait, what were you thinking?
Oh,
of?
Birdman.
What were you
Birdman's
thinking of?
great.
Who was the one random director of the Harry Potter series? He did Prisoner of Azkaban.
Well, there was. Oh, yeah. He might be the one who did Gravity.
I
know who you're talking about.
Why am I not thinking of his name though?
It's not this guy though.
Nope.
Alfonso Cuarón.
Cuarón. Yep,
Yeah.
that's the one.
Okay.
Yep. Sorry,
And
everyone.
he directed
Gravity
one of
is
my
pretty
favorite
good.
Harry Potters.
Yeah,
Okay.
that one
Really
is my
like
favorite.
The
Yeah.
third one.
Okay,
right.
so the Edge or
The Revenant. All right, so let's look at our other choices.
Okay.
For
So-
Elemental Gunslinger, we need
Okay.
a western with fantasy elements. I said
Okay.
Kung Fu Hustle.
Yeah, I'd like to. Oh, you haven't even seen it.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
So
I
we
said
did
Kung
have
Fu
a
Hustle.
suggestion,
People are saying the Edge because the Edge has more bear.
and the bear
Than-
is more
than
the
the
villain.
Revenant.
And the
Revenant-
Revenant, the bear is
Revenant-
not the villain.
He kind of he fights him in the beginning.
Yeah,
right?
but it's
Like,
not about, it's not
it's
about
not
that.
about
Yeah.
the bear. Whereas
Yeah.
whereas the Edge is definitely the bear is
And also, to be
It's-
honest, I love the grittiness and the acting is great and stuff, but The Revenant's not that great of a movie.
I'm not
It's
interested because I've
good.
never
Agree,
seen it.
It's
And I'm
not
not
Oh,
great.
really?
interested.
I
No.
like it. I like it, but I
think it's-
would much prefer to watch The Edge.
I would.
Okay, well, then I
rather-
guess-
Yeah.
Let's do The Edge.
I think I saw The Edge a long time ago.
Well,
but don't remember anything about
move.
it.
Okay.
Okay, so that's it. The Edge.
Okay.
All right. So we're
Edge.
just choosing it now. Okay. Great.
I
Uh,
I don't know. You act like you wanted to move on, so
Well, I wanted to move on so that we could let people
Just talk
think
about
about
others.
it and
Okay.
put in their votes. But if we want to just
Oh no, I'm saying people
unilaterally
did.
decide The
People
Edge,
did.
I'm happy with it.
No. I'm saying people kind of did.
Okay.
Yeah, people
Okay.
in the comments did. Yeah, let's say
let's
Edge.
do The Edge.
Here we go.
I'm really
Look.
excited about that one.
Yeah,
Now, I
see
will
this?
say,
the Edge had
um,
more of a role in Revenant. He's not saying choosing one or the other, but he's kind of saying more Bear in the Revenant.
Yeah.
And Sashi, I have
Somebody
to
else
agree.
says the
We
upper
we
edge.
did talk about Cocaine Bear, but I
Yeah.
thought it was such a stupid fucking movie.
I really wanted to like it.
I
and I
wanted
saw
to
clips
love
of
it.
And
Yeah.
like,
I liked it more than I thought I
Yeah,
would
see, here we go. Yeah.
when I saw
I
it.
think your sense of humor meter is broken.
yeah.
Like no to Kung Fu
Agreed.
Hustle, but you're like, you know what, Cocaine Bear. Good
Yeah,
job,
right?
Lizzie Banks.
Right?
Because-
Like,
because-
seriously.
You.
Cocaine Bear was like it was truly brutal and people were dying, but it was also very darkly humorous to me for some reason. It was.
I
it was
needed
weird.
more humor. And more dark, honestly, for me.
Yeah.
For that
Yeah.
one to have hit, I needed it to be grosser and funnier.
Yeah.
So
Agreed.
everybody's moving on to the Western. Some
Okay,
people
we've got a
suggested
suggestion.
Cowboys and Aliens.
Yeah.
We got Wild Wild West.
And I had thrown out the good, the bad, the weird.
The Good, the
earlier.
Bad, the Weird. Rich
I
threw
love-
out Westworld.
Oh, someone.
Westworld.
Yeah,
That's a
right.
TV
Rick-
series.
No,
The
no.
movie.
It was a movie
original
too, in
movie.
the 70s.
Oh, really?
In the 70s.
Yeah,
movie.
Oh.
not
Old
necessarily fantasy, but some of these
One.
just
It had
aren't.
robots in it.
It did have, but that's more sci-fi.
Yeah.
sort of,
Yes, Enigma.
but-
Love you for that one. Yeah.
Tucker and
Yeah.
Dale. Oh my gosh, I love that movie. So fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen Kung Fu Hustle, and I know this is selfish, but I'd like to do that one.
Okay, wait. Is it between Kung Fu Hustle and The Good, the Bad, and the Weird?
Well, if you want something that's not normal,
Let's see that one.
like not natural normal, then it would be Kung Fu Hustle, I guess, or Cowboys and Aliens, because Cowboys and Aliens has
Right.
aliens.
You saw it was there. It is.
Oh, the Good, the Bad, the Weird is so fun.
Have I seen this?
I don't know, but it's so fun. That's the first movie I saw this guy in. The guy that's the bad, and now you see
Man,
him all
it's
over
gonna
the
turn
place.
out to be just like Kung Fu Hustle, and then we're gonna be like, what? Why,
No,
why
it's
don't I
not.
understand?
It's not. It's not like Kung
Oh, I'm seeing a lot of support for Kung Fu Hustle.
It looks kind of similar to Kung Fu Hustle for sure.
It's just
That's
not.
a- Right.
It's not as
Goofing
it's
as
not it's
much.
clearly as not as
Because
goofy.
Kung Fu
that's
but-
Hustle
weird,
sounds like it's going to be
because
goofy.
It's Asians. That's why it's weird. I don't understand. Like, why is it weird?
What are you talking about?
But they just that it looks
No,
kind
I'm
of goofy.
saying they
Like
said
it
it was
doesn't take itself
weird.
totally
Oh,
Oh,
it's
serious.
not
okay,
weird.
it's
It's
not-
weird
okay,
'cause it's
I'll tell you
Asian?
why. No, it's called the good. There's the good guy. There's the bad guy, and then there's that goofy him. He's the weird. 'cause
Oh,
he's
he's-
just goofy
oh,
and
he's just
yeah.
Both of
weirdo.
these guys were in Train to Busan.
Yes.
Oh yeah, which is,
Oh.
I love that movie.
And one of these
Okay.
guys played in Squid Games, and he also
Right,
does a
that's
The guy that's in the weird, isn't he in Parasite too?
yes, and he's
I think
also
so.
played in The Host, which was
Ooh.
another
Yeah.
foreign movie. I mean, a Korean movie.
Kim Jong.
Asians are weird, isn't it, Sashi?
Okay.
Where do we know him from?
Let's see. Let's get audience to determine this one because I'm split between those two. I think. Oh, Six String Samurai. Let's look that up too. But I feel like this is these are the two that we're gonna pit against each other. I feel split between the two. First of all, I would take any excuse to see Kung Fu Hustle again. Second,
I know Ryan wants to.
The Good, the Bad, and the Weird looks interesting, and I might have seen it. I don't know.
All right, put it in the chat, folks. Do we want?
Yeah,
We've
Kung
got
Fu
some
Hustle
Kung Fu
or Good, the Bad, the
Hustle.
Weird.
I don't need your
more.
dissertation. Just say one or the other.
Ahmed, do you have a
Thank
vote
you.
on this one?
Oh, yeah. This is hard.
Multiple people have said Kung
This is
Fu
hard
Hustle.
because I have not seen The Good, the Bad, and the Weird, and I think I'd like to see it. Just from that perspective. This is hilarious. Whatever this is.
Yeah, I'm down for this one for the Bard one. For the Bard one.
This for the Bard one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
six string
he's
Sam.
got a guitar and he's fighting.
Oh, damn.
This looks awful.
This looks
Kung
like
Fu
something I would
Bussin'.
not.
Absolutely awful. Oh.
Oh,
Okay,
It just
if we're
gets
going to
worse
go with
as it
Kung
goes.
Fu Hustle for Gunslinger, I do not want to do this
Okay.
for World of
Okay,
Change.
all right, fair enough.
Fair enough.
She's saying
Okay,
she'd
fair
rather
enough.
do Kung Fu Hustle than this.
I
bullshit.
would rather not do either
Well,
of
this
them,
isn't
but
this isn't
I don't
in
want to do
contention.
both
This is
of
not
them.
this is not in contention
Oh,
with Kung
look at
Fu
that
Hustle.
flip, though.
Yeah.
Did you
Oh,
see
I
that
thought
flip?
it was. Oh.
no,
okay.
he's saying that we do it for the Bard one.
Okay,
and
and what
then
I'm
completely
saying
ruin your
is,
life.
Everyone
what
wants
I'm
Kung Fu
saying is,
Hustle.
if we're gonna do Kung Fu Hustle, I definitely don't want to do this one. Like, I don't want to do either
Okay.
of them, but I definitely don't want to do
Right,
two
okay, then we won't do
of
this
these
one.
types.
Okay. All right. Let's find two. So we haven't come up with any Bard.
I did.
Well,
Oh wait,
I
yeah,
know.
you did. Which
I
ones?
came
like
up with
hers.
at least two.
Which ones?
Actually,
I came
three.
up with well, the third one doesn't, because there's nothing magical about that
She
one.
said,
Better Man, there's
K-pop
nothing
demon
magical.
hunters.
Well, he's a
K-pop
damn
Demon
monkey.
Hunters, K-pop Demon
K-pop
Hunters,
Demon Hunters,
because
okay.
there is something magical about their singing
I've not
abilities.
seen it.
Mhm,
And you
okay.
guys haven't seen it, and I would
I-
like
yeah,
to rewatch
no.
it. I've seen it. If I rewatch it again, it'll be 7.5 times. I love that movie.
I
Love it.
Crazy, right? Sam
I'm
loves
feeling
something
pretty
that
good about that one because I haven't seen it. I want to understand what everyone's so psyched
much.
about.
Okay. Oh my
So-
god.
Love
we're really
it.
gonna
So,
do it?
but let's. Well, I don't
Have you
know.
seen
I don't
Sinners?
know.
You've seen
because
Sinners, right?
Sinners is the other one.
Well, that was the other one I suggested because
We
there
just
is
watched it,
magic.
though.
We just
Okay,
watched
so
it.
there's magic in the.
We all just watched that movie. So, one other thing besides K-pop, and then let's get a vote on it. But I'm leaning towards K-pop on this one.
We might need to wait. What
We
do
need
you-
one
what
more.
did you-
We need
we
one
might
more.
need to choose Sin's
Sin's
movie
movie.
on. Yeah, you might need to. choose
People
one.
are
Yes.
loving. Okay, I think we have to because honestly, I was so like over the hype, so I never watched it.
No,
But I will say, I'd be listening to that one song in the shower. That's a bop.
Which one? Which one? Because there's so many that are
Golden.
good.
Golden.
Golden.
Desire a moment.
Yeah.
It's golden.
That's
Yeah,
not
it's
my
bad.
favorite one. That's a good one, but my very favorite one is the one that plays at the end. Lord have mercy. Love that song so much.
Oh. Is
I
it called Lord Have Mercy?
No,
I'm-
it's called
Lord of
what it
Mercy.
sounds like.
I'm very curious about this movie, even though I can't stand K-pop.
I'm not a fan of K-pop either.
Yeah. Is it
Okay.
I love
Last
Blackpink.
song.
Them girls.
But this is actually like it's got these anime-ish elements.
What's
And
Warriors
you'll know it when you
Way?
see some of the facial expressions, but the story is actually pretty good, and the songwriting. The girl who wrote the songs, she's also one of the singers. It's so well infused into the story. It's so well written. I don't like musicals. You know,
That's
But
okay.
I
Which is
love
funny
those
because your
movies.
other favorite one was Better Man, and
Better
that's
Man.
also
Two, my top two: Better Man and K-pop for last year. That was my 1 and 2.
Okay, I'm curious about Better Man as well.
Better Man's so good.
It is very good.
So good.
Oh, you've
I-
seen it,
So
Ryan?
sad, but so good. Yeah, it's really good.
but yeah, it was after like the third month of like
I've
just
been-
my inbox being flooded by Sin being like, "Have you watched it yet?" I finally watched it on an airplane. I was like, "Fine."
It took you freaking forever. Gosh.
Dreamcatcher?
Months.
So, but Better Man's not. It's not. It doesn't have elements of fantasy or magic, so that's why I kind of.
Sin,
like, man.
Enigma's about to have a conniption.
Okay.
I forgot. I have something to tell you.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry,
he'll
I didn't
tell
mean to
me at some
narrate you
point.
so
I-
meanly, but that's who I am.
Wait, what is?
I think it's the 2025 one.
You're gonna get that in my brain, right? That's what you're gonna do. We are hunters, voices strong, slaying demons with our song. Yeah.
Is she
Thank you.
singing?
Okay, it's not helping
What's
what you're doing
happening?
right now to make me want to watch it. I'm like, this sounds
No,
gay.
the other,
I'm just
no,
kidding.
no, no.
Like
It's so
Kermit?
good. That
I can say that.
Dreamcatcher movie is
Okay.
terrible.
Which one?
The
Stephen
one for
King?
2000. Oh gosh, it was. So,
Oh, and there's a Naginata.
it was so bad.
I
It
can't
was-
remember. I saw it and I can't remember it.
I remember this
Um,
guy pooping worms out of his butt. Yes. that
Okay,
was
now I gotta see it.
terrible.
Where? What is that one? I'm interested.
Dreamcatcher from 2003.
It would be
There's
crazy
another-
if you pooped him out of somewhere else, though.
It
I
was
mean,
so
I'm glad.
bad.
Thank you for your.
All right,
This is
so
the
I
movie
feel
about-
like
it's an
I feel like
alien
K.
movie.
We're just gonna do K-pop Demon
Alien
Hunter.
slugs.
No, this is for
K-pop.
the
World of Chains.
World of Chains, book 6.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
this
for.
would not be
I mean, if
for-
we're gonna do Kung Fu Hustle, you guys got to give me this one.
What,
Okay.
Dreamcatcher or
No, K-pop.
No,
No!
K-pop Demon Hunters.
K-pop. Okay,
Yeah, no, I
well,
think
that's
that's a
it then.
fair
We got our
trade.
3
Shake
movies.
on that
No, 4
shit.
movies. We got our 4
What?
movies. We have we
Yeah.
have an extra credit one
for no reason.
I'm not
for
watching
no
that
reason
one.
whatsoever.
Okay.
Wait,
It's
which
extra
one is
credit,
that?
so you can
Which
just
one
not
is
do
that?
it.
Well, usually we have 2 and then a
Sassy
third.
Which is the extra credit one?
It's dumb when you
Wizards
guys
of
were
the-
looking at earlier.
Wizards of
with
the
Stupid
something.
one?
Yeah.
The
Wizards of
real
the-
stupid looking one.
Wizards-
The real stupid one. Wizards of the Lost Kingdom. That's it.
Yeah, let's do it. And you know what? Of the people that do it, no, never mind. I was about to be like, I'll Venmo you $20.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't
No,
say
that's not what
that.
it was called. It wasn't.
Because if you say that, then
Yes,
maybe
that was
I'll
it,
watch.
dude.
That one was the one. It was Wizards of
Wizards of
The
the
Lost,
Lost
Kingdom.
There it is.
Yes.
Yeah,
there it is.
because that's the guy, Vidal Peterson. or
No,
whatever.
that's it. That's definitely it. This dude with the green
That
eyes.
kid was in it.
Yo, this is
what's
like
the?
cast.
Oh, it's a 2.9. Okay, dude. I am so looking forward to this.
Oh, this is gonna
I'm
suck.
so looking forward to
Why does it
this.
have a like here?
This is gonna be
What's that?
amazing. Okay.
Look at
Yeah,
that. Did you
I'm
see that
not-
jump? Did you see that jump?
I'm not.
You know what? I might.
You don't have
You guys
to.
should watch this one because there's just maybe a chance that I'm going
Oh,
to create
I
a
don't know, we have
3-question
to
quiz,
time to
and whoever
watch
answers
this
it correctly, I'll Venmo you.
There we
Oh,
go.
God.
There
I
we
have
go.
too many other movies I
Was
need
that-
to screen and
was that
review.
Sean
I am
Connery?
definitely not watching this. No, I don't think so.
That'd be hilarious.
Dude,
Sean
they need to
Connery
do
would make
they
it,
need to
like,
do a
at least
mashup.
4
Wizards of the
just-
Lost Kingdom and
Zardoz?
Zardoz.
No, but this looks like some TV bullshit for
Oh,
sure.
dude,
Oh.
I
Like
can't
some
wait.
80s
This
TV
Is that the
garbage.
kid from the?
Yeah,
is that
yeah.
the one? That's the that's
like
the
Vidal,
blondie.
yeah.
Oh,
The little Sydney Sweeney kid.
Oh,
But
yes, yes.
he looks
in it.
less Sydney Sweeney the more he got
Hang
older.
on, no,
He's
no, where
older,
is he?
yeah.
It's the Vidal Peterson. There he is.
Yeah.
Simon.
You guys, this movie is gonna be
And this dude-
delectably terrible.
This fucking dude who plays Birdman from fucking Buck Rogers. Look at him. He's in his Birdman outfit from fucking Buck Rogers.
I am
He
bird
prefers,
person.
yeah, bird person.
But that's what that's based on. Is this fool?
No, Rick.
I am Bird Person.
I am bird
He's
person.
Bird Person. He's in this movie. Bird Person.
Bird person's one of my favorite characters.
Characters in all of anything. Yep.
It's the only pictures on this whole shit.
And then bird person like runs off with a high school
That's him.
girl. So terrible. He's just like
Bird Person
steals
movie.
her best friend.
Jeff, are you okay?
No, I'm not bird person.
It's totally. You didn't see that shit coming.
Oh Lord.
This
okay.
is what Bird Person is fucking based on. Some Buck Rogers bullshit.
It
Yeah.
really does
You
look
never know
exactly
unless you were
like
right.
bird
Look
just
person.
like him.
It's you have to be exactly my age to know that shit. Because Buck Rogers was one of those like kids TV shows that was like.
Oh
niche
yeah,
in the
no,
80s,
yeah.
And it was quite awful, but like she was in a lot of 80s shit too during that time too.
Good job,
Oh,
Barbara.
this is gonna be a throwback for my youth.
I
for
cannot
sure.
I'm
wait.
so
Okay.
excited.
It's awful.
All right,
It
one
looks
more
so
review. Kung Fu Hustle, and this is in commemoration of the
Elemental Gunslinger.
Elemental Gunslinger, which will be releasing at the beginning of March, but the pre-order is during February. Then we're doing The Edge, 1997, Anthony Hopkins and Eric Bardrin. And that one is in commemoration of Dungeon Crawler Carl for episodes 2 and 3.
Heather the Bear.
Yep. Then we have K-pop Demon Hunters in honor of World of Chains Book 6, which I don't even know what the actual title of the book is.
Yeah,
But it starts with The Wayward Bard. Guys, if you go to our other
Oh, I had
YouTube
it
channel,
up, man.
you can listen to the entirety of the first book for free on our YouTube channel. So that's The
Yeah.
Wayward
That
Bard.
was
And
just
if you like
Soundbooth
it,
Theater.
yeah, pick it up on our platform if you like it. And our extra credit is Wizards of the
Of
Lost
Waverly
Kingdom.
Place. Oh, sorry.
Wizards of the Lost Kingdom, which is for absolutely no reason except that it's going to be
You might get money.
There's a
really
sixth-
bad.
there's a
Like
sixth
real
book?
bad.
Or is it book 5?
But I've got it down as World of Chains 6.
It's 6. It's 6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, that's our stream for today. Anybody else have anything to say before we go?
Yes, I am.
See,
Yes,
smiling
because
at
I
you.
love
Yeah,
it.
know, it's freaking crazy. This better be
7.5
like-
times
You're hyping
you
it up.
are a
7.5.
My kid
fangirl.
loves
I
it,
can't.
but
I
don't-
can't wait for you guys to see Kung Fu Hustle.
Oh wait, no. Let's see that. Let's watch the. Let's watch the. Richard, you're so right.
Oh,
Ahmed,
yeah.
grab it and throw it up for us.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
yes.
Okay.
This is important. This is important.
This is so
in the
good.
private chat.
All right.
Oh, the parade
Before we go,
scene. That's right. I think I have.
this
it
shit
right
is
up
so
here.
funny. Unbelievable. Like, I don't even know if they meant for it to be funny or not,
No.
but it is.
No,
they
I don't know.
They might have. They
Can
might
you guys
have.
hear this shit?
No.
No,
Oh, then I did this. Give me a sec.
that's okay.
Try to share the. Okay.
And I'll tell you where you can start because I feel like.
Also, can you share the link with me because I want to look at the comments.
Yeah, actually, that's so.
The
great.
link is in
It's
the private
here it is.
It's in the
chat.
private chat. Let me try this again.
When Disney wasn't afraid to go full metal.
I don't even remember much about that scene except the kids hiding and the people looking for them.
Okay. Are you guys gonna hear echo? I think it wants to. I don't know why the fuck is it echoing or whatever. All right, let me know if you hear this.
Yep.
Here we go. Here we go.
You can make it full like 60 seconds.
Folks around here all seem to be taking a holiday. Must be the carnival.
Oh, look, this is where the bump
These
is.
boys. Will is the fairhead, and Jim the dark. Now tell
Gotcha, bitch.
me, old man, what's your name?
Holloway, sir. Charles William Holloway.
Oh yes, the town's librarian,
I have the honor, sir.
and have had for many years, I
What the
believe.
fuck was that about?
All that time spent living only through other men's lives, dreaming only other men's dreams. What a waste.
Sometimes a man can learn more from other men's dreams than he can from his own. Come visit me, sir, if you would wish to improve your education.
I will, and I may improve yours.
The circus pimp. This music's so- Oh my god, dude, Enigma. Oh my god. Oh my god, the moral of the fucking story. Be a dull librarian so you can save your town.
Yeah, really though.
Holy shit.
I do hear this?
That's really funny. That's really funny.
Boys, what the hell's going on?
Oh, that's him as a kid. That's right.
What, Jeff? Oh, he's saying that. Cut it.
Oh, we just wanted to get the pimp walk.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Hang on, let's get
Your education.
What?
pimp walk one more time. Oh, late 70s. It was cool to be a pimp.
It was
Wow.
the 80s.
No, I know, but I mean, like, you know, that was the.
What are you trying to tell us? Just use your
Is
words.
it done?
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
the audio's
it-
done.
oh, it
because
done.
we couldn't talk because it was like blah, blah, blah.
It was echoing us, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I was trying to not talk to not kill everyone.
Oh.
Okay, cool. So that's it, guys. Thank you again for coming and hanging out with us. I hope you had a good time. Do all of your homework. If you do extra credit, we will love you forever. Love you long time.
Cut it. We're done here. I'm looking.
From a mouse pad.
This is over.
Oh,
an hour
mouse pad.
ago.
Did you see
nice.
this? Brian,
Check out
did you
these
see this?
pectorials.
Oh, I know. I helped select
Let's
it.
that's
zoom
right,
on
that's
those
right.
specs. Take the thing off the thing. Let's look at the specs. Hang on. Put that up. Hang up. I gotta take off the thing.
There we go.
Oh,
Yeah,
look at
this
that.
is my Christmas.
It's like 35, only 35-pound dumbbells.
I mean, he is really jacked. Look at that.
Yeah.
Lord. Okay.
All right, guys. Do the music. Bye, music.
I don't-
Music for
I don't-
bye
I do this.
bye.
I don't.
I'm leaving.